And welcome back once again for another episode of Jeremy Tries. This time I'm going to be trying out 3 more NES games off of my stack of around 200 or so NES games that I haven't played yet. The first one is going to be... nothing, because it's broken. God damn it. Hang on. Let me fix it. Damn shifty NES. I cleaned these games in advance and I've tested them in advance, so I know they work. It's just being a bitch, that's all. Now work. There. First game is Tengen Tetris. Now, this is sort of a rare game because it was released right about the time that Nintendo released their NES version of Tetris. The difference is Nintendo's version was properly licensed and Tengen's was not. So this game was pulled shortly after it was released. And so yeah, it's kind of rare. So we're going to see how this works. Licensed by Mirrorsoft. Who the fuck is that? They don't have the rights to the Tetris license. Somebody lied to Tengen. Okay, number 1. Level select 1. Concept by Alexei Pezhetnov. At least they credited him properly. You get different credits on each screen here. Programmed by Ed Log. It's a hell of a last name. Audio by Brad Fuller. Why does that sound familiar? I know I've heard that name before. I do not want to play in silence. Lajinska. What's next? Bradinsky. Karinka. Troika. This one sounds sufficiently obnoxious. Let's do this one. Alright. Now, unlike Nintendo's NES Tetris, it looks like maybe this game is 2-player simultaneous. I'm playing on the left side, and I don't know exactly what's happening on the right side there. I guess it's counting up which of the pieces that have been dropped so far. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Pieces drop really fast whenever you push down, too. That's kind of nice. As is the case with all of the games that I try in the Jeremy Tries series, I have never played this game before, and I did know a little bit about its history, but nothing about how it actually played before I turned it on just now. Sounding like maybe the game's getting paranoid because I'm getting high, maybe? The pieces are getting too high. Not me, I'm not getting high. Although I wonder how that might affect this game. Might make it better, who knows? I'm blowing this. There is a little bit of delay whenever you push down before it actually the piece actually starts to go down. That's probably a safety feature, just in case you accidentally hit the down. But since I'm an NES gamer that grew up on NES games, I have absolutely almost no patience left, so even just that little bit of a delay kind of pisses me off. I certainly do not have the patience of a saint, not anywhere close to it. And I'm American on top of that, so, you know, that means I want everything, I want it for free, and I want it right now, goddammit. Merca. Okay, I think I'm getting this. This is Tetris. I've always used the B button to flip the pieces, and it looks like they flip the same way in this game as they do in Nintendo's Tetris. So that's kind of nice. Don't have to relearn how to flip the pieces. Because, as you know, you can use either A or B to flip the pieces. Looks like you can in this game, too. And they flip the pieces different directions depending on, of course, which piece you actually have. The pieces that you can't flip multiple different directions, like this piece right here, it doesn't matter which button you push, because there's only one way to go. Whereas some of the other pieces, like this, not a goddamn thing happens when you flip this, because it's the same all 4 ways. more of these zigzag things here. But this piece you can flip 4 different ways. So knowing which direction you're going to be flipping the pieces whenever you push the button, especially if it's pretty intense and you're blocked up to the top, that can be a good thing to know. So I've got 25 lines so far, so it looks like one difference from Nintendo's Tetris is this game does not have multiple levels. In Nintendo's Tetris, you'd clear to another level, I believe, every 10 lines that you cleared. And that would do two things. Number one, it would change the color palette, which is useless. And number two, it would make the pieces fall faster, which of course makes the game more difficult. But I can't tell that these pieces are actually dropping any faster. Maybe you have to get more pieces. Oh, there it goes. Okay. There it changed colors and changed levels. What the hell is that going on there in the middle? Guys are just jumping all over, and look at that dude there in the middle, like he's going apeshit there. Okay, if that's your thing. I hit the button. I hit the button, they all bow, and then they walk off. Okay. Okay, the pieces definitely are dropping faster now. It just takes more lines in this game to clear levels. I'm guessing it was 30, because right whenever I hit 32, that's whenever the level went up. And I can't imagine that they would make the levels, that the level would increment from clearing 32 lines, unless the game was constructed by true programmers and 32 is a magical computer number. I guess we'll find out whenever I get to 60, and see if it clears whenever I get to either 60 or 64. Blah blah blah, it's Tetris. One thing that's beneficial in any version of Tetris is that next piece thing that's in the upper left in this particular game. Basically, the way you can stay ahead of the game is to pretty much be deciding where you're going to put the next piece before it's even on the screen yet. As long as you can stay one step ahead of the game like that, you can handle the game at pretty much any speed. Of course, then you flub it like I did there, flip the piece too many times, and you do that whenever it's going too fast, and that's a quick way of fucking yourself. Flip the way I want. Not getting anything I want here. Game's being bullshitty. I know the pieces that you get is supposed to be random, but sometimes I swear Tetris knows exactly what you need, and then it doesn't give you that. The game is sadistic. Damn you, Alexei Pajitnov. Damn you. Why did you have to make it so brutal and so addictive? I mean, Alexei Pajitnov really did change the world when he created Tetris. I mean, it's the ubiquitous puzzle game now. I mean, whenever you think of puzzle games, the first thing that comes to everybody's mind is Tetris. I mean, even today, they're still making various versions of it. And why is there less people in the middle this time? I don't get that. Shortly after Nintendo released NES Tetris, I believe Alexei Pajitnov's next game was called Hatris. That's Hat and Tris put together, and it was basically like a poor man's Tetris, only with hats. And you would try to put the hats together in the right combinations to clear them, and it was shit. It was shit. There's no other way of looking at it. It did not even come close to standing up to Tetris's brilliance, and faded off the map shortly thereafter. Oh, by the way, back there, the level did increment whenever I hit 61, which tells me that the game does go up every 30 levels like I thought, and not every 32 levels. As you can tell, I've played Tetris a couple of times in my day. Alright, I think I get what's going on here, so I'm just gonna kill myself here and see what else there is to do in this game. Yeah, game over, I know. Go. Yeah, there is a two-player mode. Cooperative? Now, how does that work? Because that would be... I've never seen cooperative Tetris. It's always been versus. I'll have to grab a friend off of, I don't know, Craigslist or something to play this with me. Nah, I wouldn't let someone from Craigslist in here. I got too many rare games in here. Too much valuable crap. Let's try versus computer, see what that does. Handicap, I don't know what that does. So I'm just gonna... Let's try this song first. Oh, piss. Second piece in the game and I fucked it up. One thing that this game does not have that I wish it did have is the ability to store a piece in reserve. I believe that that capability was introduced with the new Tetris on the Nintendo 64, and I haven't seen it in any Tetris game since. Of course, I haven't played many Tetris games since then. I played the next Tetris, not the new Tetris, the next Tetris. And, no, I didn't play the next Tetris. I played Tetris Worlds, and it was okay. I mean, it was still Tetris, but they tried to put a story on top of it involving the Tetriminos or Tetrads or whatever you call those, but they were like alive and they lived on a planet, and I don't fucking know what the rest was. It was weird. But the game had one fatal flaw to it, and that is you could flip a piece forever. Like, you could get it all the way down to the bottom like this, and you could just keep flipping it forever, but not in this game and not in NES Tetris. It really broke the game because if you could flip a piece forever, then there was no pressure to really be good at the game or anything like that. There was no danger. That's what the problem was. There was no danger of losing if you could just flip a piece forever and look at the screen for as long as you want and took all the time you wanted to decide what your next move was. There wasn't the constant impending disaster from the game, just by the simple fact that the pieces keep falling and you can't stop them. By being able to flip a piece forever, you're effectively able to stop the pieces from falling, and that's the only adversary in Tetris, other than yourself, of course. One thing I do notice about this versus mode is that there's no garbage like there is in subsequent versions of Tetris. Like, I believe the Game Boy Tetris was the first to introduce two-player versus that did garbage, where if you are playing against somebody and say player one clears a bunch of lines from their side of the screen, then those lines pop up at the bottom of the other player's screen and push their entire stack of shit up closer to the top of the screen. So one player with a few quickly dropped pieces could completely fill up the other person's screen in just a few seconds, and then that's it, they lose. It was sadistic, and yeah. Okay, so I cleared the first level before the computer. Looks like the computer scored 2 lines. So I'm thinking I know what that handicap means now. That sets the computer's AI level, I guess. So yeah, I think I get this now. So I'm going to kill myself again, go back to the menu, and try something else. The computer's still playing. Do I have to wait for him to die? Oh god, I think I do. Fuck that. Oh, wait a minute. I just pushed some buttons and got back in the game. Okay, it reset my lines counter. So I guess the punishment for dying in two-player versus mode here is you lose all your lines and you gotta try and get them all back and then overtake the other person. I'm not gonna wait until the computer dies here. I'm gonna reset the game. Oh, that's funny. It retained my menu selection even after I reset the game. Let's try with computer. See what that does. Try another song. Oh, I see what's going on here. There's only one thing to drop all the pieces into. That's a twist. I have never seen that in any Tetris game. That could actually be kind of fun. I mean, you could, like, coordinate your attack, so to speak. Of course, all that's happening right now is I'm putting my pieces on one side and the computer's putting theirs on the other. Hey, get out of the way, fucker. Damn it. As soon as I say that, then the computer stops dropping the pieces on their own side. That's actually a good placement for that computer. Now just fucking drop it. Why are you waiting for it to fall? Jesus Christ. Blah, 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 blah. What are you doing, you stupid shit? That's not where that goes, you dumbass. Of course, I'm not much better. Look, I just plugged the hole that he created. Dumb shit. Okay, I'll let you have that one. Go ahead. Bloody bloody blah shit. Bloody bloody blah fuck. Okay, I guess I'll do this over here. That is actually a really cool idea, though. 2-player simultaneous cooperative Tetris. They should have done that more often. I mean, who knows? There could be lots of Tetris games that I haven't played that may have actually put that in. Like there's an online Tetris game on the DS that I haven't even touched. It's been on my list because it's Tetris and I love Tetris, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But I haven't checked that game out at all, and maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I'll stop by the used game shop here in a couple days and see if they've got it. Because it's been out so long that I'm pretty sure you can't get it new anymore. Maybe online. I've seen games, I mean, back as far as like Yoshi's Island DS, where you can still get those brand new online. The price is insane, but they still exist. And no, I'm not talking about pirate Chinese copies, which do exist. My own parents fell victim to them. Years ago, I put down a couple of DS games on my wish list for Christmas, and my mom went online and went on eBay, and everything looked legit and everything as far as she could tell. And so she bought a couple of games, and it turned out they were pirated. They came in weird cases, and like it was obvious that they had taken like an existing DS game that was probably cheap for them to get, and they just wiped the cartridges because the model number on both cartridges, even though they were different games, the model number was the same. And one of them was Super Princess Peach, which I am secure enough in my manhood to admit that I wanted, and I still want. But the manual for it, literally what they did is they went to the Wikipedia article for Princess Peach and then just printed that. Like, that's literally what the manual was. It was word for word right off a Wikipedia page. It didn't tell you anything about how to play the game, nothing about the game at all. It was just the article about Peach. Just kind of funny. I mean, I think it's really funny now. But, yeah, kind of shitty for all those people that thought that they were getting a real game, and nope, they just got some shit. Now, for all I know, both games actually played and worked perfectly, but I mean, I'm so against game piracy now that I didn't even touch them. I had intended to try and return them, but I never got around to it. And, I mean, by now it's way too late to try and return them. So, I don't know what to do with them. Maybe I'll take them to the used game store and see how much I can get for them. Of course, that wouldn't really be right, because, you know, I'd be dumping my shit onto somebody else, but I don't know. Okay, so I think I've exhausted the playability of this, at least for one player. So that is Tengen Tetris. I think that was that worth $65? Because that's what I paid for it. For the rarity, probably. Next game is... I'm praying to God this fucker works, because it took me forever to get it working during testing. Next game is Destiny of an Emperor. It does still work. And this game was one of the most physically dirty games I've ever seen for NES as far as the cartridge connector went. Like, I Q-tipped and rubbing alcohol the cartridge connector, as I usually do whenever I get a new old game, a new old game, and Q-tip after Q-tip after Q-tip out of this cartridge just kept coming back black. It was nasty. But it looks like it's working fine now, so... I'm sorry, but History Book 1 is what? Blank. Okay. Well, that answers that question. I was wondering if there were going to be any saved games on here, and there are not. Let's begin slot 1, and... what should I put in here? I feel like being a douche today. Let's try this. Game start. Which history do you continue? Doucheloo. Okay. Now that's probably actually level 00. Fast. I'm an impatient fucker. Okay, I got 3 guys. What is that up there? Is that, like, supposed to be a cut? Oh, fuck, it's glitched. Son of a bitch. Okay, hang on. I have to pray to the Nintendo gods here for a second. Let's try this. Oh, shit, it's worse. Hang on. It's like a game of millimeters getting these cartridges to line up right. Okay, that doesn't even stay going. Okay, we got a solid power light. Holy puss! That's no good. It is not gonna work again, is it? I bet it is fucking not gonna work again. Come on. Come on, you bitch. Ah, god fucking damn it. See, I told you this game was dirty as hell. Took me forever just to get it working this well. Okay, that looks okay. Start. My save slot's still there, that's good. Ah, yes, good, 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 good. We can actually play this. Although we were born on different days, we hope to die in the same hour, the same day, of the same year. Why? Why? On our very souls, we pledge that this will be true. Liu Bu. Listen, a group of rebels known as the Yellow Scarves. Okay. Is terrorizing the local people. You are the direct descendant of the Emperor of the Han Dynasty. Well, don't I feel special. It falls to you to bring justice back to the land. Of course it does. To the west is the castle of Tao Qian. I hear he is recruiting volunteer soldiers to subdue these insurrectionists. So I guess that's me, huh? Tao Qian will need leaders for his volunteers. I made sure you had the best training. So why am I level 0? That doesn't make sense. I should be level 99. Now it's time to use what you know to bring civilization back to this land and carve out your place in history. What if I don't want to carve out my place in history? What if I just want to go to bed? Holy shit. They weren't kidding fast. God damn. This is like Dragon Warrior 3 that I played previously on Jeremy Tries. But damn does it go fast. Yellow Scarf, someone must stop those butchers. I don't know, I might, if I feel like it. Hello, I'm Zhang Xiping. Are all the characters in the game going to be named like Chinese or Japanese names that I'm not going to remember? Because that's going to make it hard to find people. I've heard of your aspiration. I am no warrior, but a simple merchant that's the wrong who's. Wait, is it? Merchant who's. No, that is the right who's. Okay. That's some good fortune. If it will further your cause, I want you to accept this. See, every time I see something weird like who's or there or your or something on the internet, I've gotten so used to people fucking it up that I instantly suspect it even when it is right now because the internet makes you stupid. Anyway, for your cause, I want you to accept this small gift so you can buy weapons and prepare for battle. Excellent, thank you. That's very helpful. Oh, there's a horse. Talk to the horse. Nay. Okay. The horses are not very conversational in this game. That's kind of a deal breaker to me. I mean, I've got to be able to talk to horses in the game. Okay. Looks like there's 2 exits. Move! Move, you fucking horse! This is what's bad about a grid-based collision detection system. Everything moves on a grid. There, God. What's in here? Check. Found nothing. See, much fewer opportunities for interaction in this game than Dragon Warrior 3, and I think that's actually a good thing, because it simplifies the gameplay. As you know, in any Legend of Zelda game, it's even simpler than this, where there's typically a context-sensitive button that does just about everything. Xu Zhaoping is never home. So that's his house, I guess? Liu Bei, my name is Song Ren, and this is Song Yang. We will be honored to enter your service, okay? We will serve you faithfully. But I've already got a party of like 2 guys, so what, now there's like 5 guys in my party? I don't even know these guys. That's formation. Okay, so this is the 5 guys. There's the 2 guys that just came in, and there's those 2 guys. Wait, what? What just happened? I like moved him over to there, and B puts him back. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing there. General. I guess that's where you pick who gets to be out in front. Or maybe that's where you just check stats. Yeah, it's the same order, so. Yeah, item. Flail? Flail is an item? I think that would be like an action. Wish I was like Liu Bei. Yeah, it doesn't everybody. Okay, so does it matter which way I go out of here? I don't know what this is for here. Alright, well, let's go outside and get in some random battles, probably. I'm going to stick it to the path, because maybe that means if I hit something, it won't be so merciless. This is Zhuzhou Castle, home of Tao Qin. I have no idea how to pronounce these names. Quinzhou Castle in the north is still occupied by Zhang Liang and his yellow scarves. I am never going to remember all these names. What's in here? This must be the inn. You may stay here for 5 gold coins per night. Shall I prepare your room? No. Won't find anything cheaper. I don't care. You may recruit stronger warlords if you want the final victory. He's already talking about the end of the game? Jesus. What's this? If I'd like to join you in your fight against the yellow scarves. Okay, now there's 6 people in my party. Are there 6 people? Yes, there are 6 people. How far can you go? Is there a limit? Now, something I didn't try was this strat, which I get you strategy. Is the acting tactician. Okay. I don't know what that does. I do like how fast this goes, though. Family was murdered by the yellow scarves. Well, that sucks for you, doesn't it? Please avenge their deaths. If I feel like it, this guy looks like a king. Is he the king? They say the yellow scarves have 3 strongholds. Well, that's great. Which one am I supposed to go to? Or do I have to kill them all? Probably have to kill them all. Liu Bei, what can I do for you? Fire? What? No one is registered. I don't know what this does. Delete member? Who would you like to leave behind? Well, nobody yet. Fire, no one is registered. I don't know what to do in here. So I'm gonna go. Talk to me, bitch. Qingzhou Castle in the north is still occupied by Zhang Liang and his yellow... I already talked to you, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. What's this? May I sell you some provisions? Well, I've got the 1,000 that I started with, and I don't really know how much I need, so I'm going to save my money for other shit. Go in here. Good morning, Louisa. What can I do for you today? Record. Is this the save point? You need 20 experience points to advance to the next level. Shall I record your current status? Yeah, I guess that's how you save. I have recorded your status. And what does the other option do? This is Tao Queen's castle. It would be unseemly to bring troops inside. Okay. Don't know what that does, but... that's probably the castle that they're talking about. Otherwise known as a pagoda, I think. You can't use weapons that are packed away. You have to equip yourself with your weapons before you can use them. As is standard for most RPGs. Okay. Alright. There's no stuff in here that I can steal. I'm a merchant. Are you buying or selling? I am buying. What can I get you? Elixir, resurrect, steed, or a gullwing? What's a gullwing? Isn't that like the doors on the DeLorean? Or those Goldwing doors? I don't know. That's that's like a 20-year-old memory that I'm dredging up there. Steed would be a horse, I guess, but I don't really know if I need that. I don't know if I need either of those either. I would prefer to find a place where I can buy some weapons. Actually, I don't know if I even need weapons. Oh, shit. I forgot what that did. Turn that back on. Because what I actually wanted was this. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. At least as far as I know. Second guy doesn't have anything. Third guy doesn't have anything. Fourth guy doesn't have anything. Except a gay-ass mustache. Fifth guy doesn't have anything. Except a mustache that's taking over his face. And sixth guy has a mustache in between. Everybody's got some serious mustache going on here. Who are you? Talk to me. Put your strong warlords on the front line and the weaker ones behind them. Ah, that looks like a sword on the back there, so maybe this is an armory. I have many fine weapons. What can I sell you? Flail. Maybe I just need to equip that on the other guy. You know, let's check the items on the guys, because maybe they each actually have something, it's just not equipped. Which one was more expensive? The flail is more expensive, which means it's probably more powerful. After that is banana robe and leather. Item. Equip. What does this guy have? He has a flail as well. I'll equip that. Shit. Did it wrong. He also has a flail. Equip. You'd think these guys would come with their shit already equipped. Doesn't have anything. Song Young doesn't have anything. And neither do they. Now, and two of them had stuff. Other things. So, I'm going to give that dagger to someone else. And now I'm going to equip it. Equip. Okay, so we equip that, the robe, and I think this guy has a robe too. Yes, equip that, and maybe I'm going to buy some more robes for everybody. God, robes are 100. I don't have enough for everybody. So how about I just buy daggers for everybody and maybe a couple of bandanas. That's what I'll do. Who will be carrying that? Think them. A dagger for the last person. And a bandana for me. And a bandana for you. And now I gotta equip all that shit. Equip. I wish B would just take you back one menu level instead of all the way back out, because I'm losing my place. It's becoming effort to remember which person I've actually done stuff to. Alright. I think I'm as equipped and purchased as I can possibly be, so I'm gonna go back and save. Was it here that I saved? No. No, it wasn't. Yeah, because the room didn't look like this. Maybe it was this one. No, this is like that food place. This is the inn. Where did I go to save? Is it over here? No, this was empty. Maybe it was this one. No, that's empty too. God, I'm getting old. My memory is shit. I'm a merchant. No. This is the armory where I just was. Maybe it actually was... It was this one. This is the place. Recorded. Alright. So now I guess I'm gonna go out and get in a fight. Get out of the way. So is it random battles? Is that how this is gonna work? Yep, random battles. Whoa, god damn, that was kind of trippy. That'll give you a seizure. Battle all out. See what this does. Notice that the options are different after I've selected the first one to select my tactic. Because the first guy is my tactician, I think. Is he? Raw. Oh wow, so this is like each one of these guys represents a ton of soldiers. I guess the number under each one is, yeah, the number of soldiers that they have. So that's an interesting twist. Instead of hit points, it's individual soldiers. It's kind of the same thing as like Final Fantasy in that respect. It's just presented differently. These bandits can lick my balls. I'll just continue beating the shit out of them. You know, it would probably be in my best interest to actually concentrate all my guys on one guy and take them out completely, take out the one guy completely, so that they lose one group or one guy for attacking on each round. So maybe that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to beat the shit out of this one guy. Watch me do it. Die. Die. Oh, come on, kill him. Damn it. Fudge Packers. Fudge Packers. Now here's a question for you. I was buying individual bandanas and daggers back at the thing and then equipping them. So does that mean I was buying them for all of the soldiers in that particular guy's group, or what? It also means that these soldiers are very compact. They take the place of one guy when they're walking around a town, and when they're inside a building. Now, one thing I'm wondering here is what's going to happen when that guy's dead and I still have guys left to attack. Okay, they go on to the next guy. Good. Because that would be pretty stupid if they just walk out there and they're like, oh, that guy's dead, I'm not going to do anything for this round. Need a turbo controller for this part. Kill, kill, kill. Man, and this is like the first fight of the game and it's taken forever. Turbo, turbo, turbo. Eat it, bitch. Eat it. Repel my attack. Ow. Ow. Death, death, death. Come on, deal some death. That sounded like a lot. I kind of beat the shit out of him there. That's cool. Must have been like a critical hit or something. Come on, death, 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 death. Yes. And we'll just start chipping away at that last guy. Nom nom nom. Eat him. Nom nom nom. Yeah, it's going to take another couple of rounds to get rid of this guy. But my strategy is sound. It is more quickly my turn, and I can do more damage per round. Since I've been chipping away at them one at a time. He's going to eat it this round. He's only got 14 left. Nice! Has conquered bandit force. Got 7 experience points and 20 gold. Only 20? That took forever. No! You bitches. Isn't that how you leave? That's what I want to do. I want to get out of this fight. I don't want to have to kill all these guys. Okay, I'll kill him if I have to. Killing him's just a nuisance to me. Heavy damage. Nice. I happened to catch that flying by in the text. Kill, 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 guys. I kind of like this music. They sound like a fart when they attack. Kill, 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 kill. Kill him. Yes. God, that guy starts with 140. It's gonna take forever to chew that off. It's okay though, I can take it. 'Cause he doesn't do shit. Ow. Ow. Come on, you mofo. God. Okay, finally, my guy did something substantial. Look at that, the last guy attacked for 1. Why'd you even bother? Just trying to end this fight as fast as I can. Ow. That fucker's got 3, come on. I gotta blow another round just to take him out. Well, 1 guy from 1 round. Good. Now let's beat this guy up. 2. 2. You know what sucks about 2? Is that the only way that it could be worse is if you did 1. Come on, just kill this fucker. Two. I swear those 2s are gonna be the death of me. Kill him! 2! 2! God! You lazy fucks. Gotta go back to the frickin' whatever and just dump you guys. Hire someone that can do shit. Now, no more. I want to go in here. Fuck, there's no place in here to save, is there? No. It's empty. And this is where I started. Just gonna be great. Go and settle this land as your grandfathers did before you. And don't give me shit. Okay, so I gotta go to the other town to save, I guess. Hopefully nobody gets me on the path here. Good. Now, where the fuck was the save point? I forgot it again. It's not this. It's not this. It's this. What can I do for you? Record. Yes. Record. Alright, and I think I'm done playing this game for now. Will I come back to it? Maybe. There's always a chance of coming back to a game that has a save feature. And the final game that I'm going to play in this episode of Jeremy Tries is Kid Kool, which I've heard thoroughly blows. I'm going to try it anyway. Oh my god, it takes forever to get going. Look at that. Ugh, god. What the hell? Oh god, the game is either too slow or too fast. He throws things at 300 miles per hour. Can't... Oh, piss. Oh, okay, now I learned something. Don't touch those things. What does B do? It appears that B doesn't do anything. Ugh. Good Christ! Once he gets going, he just fucking flies. Yeah, let's go. I get it, 2 lives. You can jump on things, though, so that's kind of nice. They tried to be a little bit Mario-ish in that respect, except Mario controls a hell of a lot better. You gotta jump on him twice, I guess. Ugh. Had to build that jump up. Piss. Because I had no idea what was on the other side, or even how long that lake thing was. Where's that thing that I can throw? What the fuck was that? I jumped into mid-air and there hit something and then a bag of money came out. Is that supposed to be a secret, I guess? Okay, what the fuck? Highness, it seems Kool has died. Oh my. I'm so heartbroken. Yeah, I'm sure you are, you purple-haired fuck. The game is over, isn't it? Asses. Okay, so this is what happens when you continue. I'm sorry about that. I'm not. I guess I died. This is actually kind of funny. It's a little tongue-in-cheek. I suppose you couldn't have avoided it. I'll give you one more chance. Here. Because he can resurrect you, I guess. Thanks. The king expects an answer from you. About what? So I'm off. Okay. It's got fucked by the bonus. God, I hate that shit. Well, there's that thing. It just kind of pops out whenever it wants to. Bounce over it. It comes back to me though, so that's kind of nice. S. Can it come up to me through the thing? Yes, it can. It can clip through anything that it wants. I noticed at the top there that timer is counting up instead of down. I got fucked by another bonus. That is shit. God damn it. Oh, piss fuckers. God. God, the game. The running's either too slow or too fast. There's nowhere in between. So look at this. Now I'm not going to be able to get up enough speed to get off this thing. Okay, maybe I can. What happened there? I touched it from the side and just kind of lifted it. What the? Is that how we do vertical in this game? That's how we do it? That is shit. The only game I've seen that works in is Wario Land, and that's a good game. That is shitty, because when it scrolls up like that, you can't see below anymore. You can't see what you're jumping at anymore until you're flying at it. Seems Kool has died. Okay. Yeah, go. Continue from where? Just go. I'm glad I can skip the cutscene. That's nice. Start back at the beginning. So I don't think I actually cleared a level here. Now, one thing I noticed is the timer continues to keep going up. Like I started fresh, but the timer is higher than it was the last time around. So whenever you continue, the timer doesn't reset. Now that may not be a bad thing because I don't actually know what the timer does yet. Come on, come back. Oh, God. He moves forward like he weighs 500 fucking pounds. And yet whenever he actually gets going, he flies through the air like he weighs 2 pounds. Ass fuckers. Fall into the water at the absolute last possible point. Okay, I hit some kind of shit. What the hell? I bounced off the water. How's that work? Oh Christ, let's just go. Come on. Go. I'm very glad I can skip those cutscenes. I mean, as funny as they are, I don't need to see exactly the same cutscene over and over and over. You gotta jump on these fuckers 3 times. It's getting fucked by bonuses. God damn it! How many of these invisible fucker bonuses are up here? God damn, this guy is so heavy. Damn it. Just go a little bit forward so I can land on... God! Put an enemy up near the top of the screen is basically tedious as fuck to try and do anything. Try going up and over it this time. Looks like that works reasonably well. God damn. Don't put shit up near the top of the screen unless there's it's like a staircase or something, game. What? What? What just happened? Okay. Piss. I was trying to see if I could bounce off the water again, but I guess maybe you can't jump into it. Like the thing that I did differently the first time, which I did by accident, was I just ran into the water and kind of bounced off of it on my own. I'm guessing you have to do that here. Nope. I don't know if I even timed that first bounce properly. Piss fuckers. Where do I continue from? Come on. 1, 2. Okay. Surprised I didn't continue from 1, 1. Damn it. Threw it the wrong way. Okay. I somehow timed the second one properly. I think the first bounce might be free. That it just kind of does it. Ah, God. Okay, that was really bizarre. Because I was pushing the button, but I was actually pushing it while I was up in the air, not whenever I was hitting the water. So that's counterintuitive. Damn it! Second level of the game and I throw this shit at you. I'm gonna try one more time. 3 more lives to at least get across this fucking lake thing. After that, the game can go fuck itself. Damn it! See, I think that's what it does whenever you fuck it up. It gives you a big bounce. And then it's just like, oh, we're gonna let you think for a second that you were actually successful. Nope. See, I just don't understand the timing for this. Like I said, it was counterintuitive before, the one time that I got it to bounce like 3 times, so... Nope! I specifically tried pushing the button while I was up in the air that time, and it didn't work. Now I said I was only going to do it one more time, but I'm going to try it one more time. I just want to get across this thing. Oh, that's cool. It killed it on the way back. Okay. Yes! Yes! I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Yeah, fuck. I think I can just jump over this. Okay. Try it again. Would have gotten fucked by a bonus there. Oh shit! Ah, damn. Fuck! Man, that was a lot of shit that just happened right there. Ran into guys on the bridge. Thought I was dead. Turns out I wasn't dead because I forgot the little blob friend thing. counts as an extra point of damage or something. So I kept going. And then I was too heavy to stop on the thing, so I tried to jump to keep myself from flying too far, and then overcompensated. Oh, great! Another one of these. Piss! Fuck you, game. Where do I start from? At least not back at the beginning. Because, like I said, I don't know how I made it across that thing the first time. Get a run at it. Oh, oh, nice. Another one of those. Okay. Fucker! Okay, I'm done with this. Kid Kool can go fuck itself. Shut up. We're done. And that's all I'm going to do this time. See, that game was $8. I guess maybe that was worth it. And Destiny of an Emperor, the second game I played, was $15. So, I guess I got some lengthy-ish playtime out of that one. But that's all I'm doing for this time. Tune back in for another Jeremy Plays, where I play, I guess, 3 more NES games and get pissed off 3 more times. Yay!